Angela, it's great to see you again. Good morning.
Good morning. It's great to see you.
It's interesting as we take a look at some of these metrics on Black History Month. You know, it wasn't long ago that we had headlines from banking industry leaders complaining about a lack of talent in the pipeline. I wonder if you think that's anywhere near being true, or if it is improving.
Well, first of all, I'm excited to talk to you about diversity and inclusion any month, but especially now during Black History Month, as we pay tribute to generations of African Americans. You know, IMRF does not think that there's a problem with the pipeline, and we demonstrate values and behaviors that really advance and support diversity, equity, and inclusion. As a Malcolm Baldrige Award winner, we think about diversity from a holistic approach, and we strive for organizational excellence, which we believe leads to desired results and best practices in many areas, including diversity and inclusion. And I think that, you know, the pipeline is there. There's ample candidates, diverse managers to invest in. But I think it's about being intentional. It's about being supportive and committed to diversity and inclusion. And I believe that, you know, we've shown our results. As of December 31st, 2021, we had minority and women-owned managers that managed $13.4 billion of total assets, about 24% of our total portfolio. And that's an increase from 2020. So we're finding diverse managers and we're finding diverse candidates to hire. So I think that, you know, asset managers out there and the financial industry can find them as well, because we're surpassing all of our target goals.
Interesting. You know, it's been a couple of years, but we did hear a lot of fresh targets from banks and even some corporates in terms of making capital available, deploying assets to those in a diverse world. I wonder, do you think those targets ended up being material? And are you beginning to see that rubber hit the road?
Well, the further we get away from 2020 and some of the things that happened during that time, I think we have to keep up the discussion. We have to keep the pressure on. It's not enough to, you know, target certain goals. And it's not about targets. It's about behavior. It's about organizational culture. Because if we don't change those things, yes, it continues to decrease. So I think in, you know, trying to keep the conversation going and trying to pivot this to more organizational culture, behaviors, that is more lasting, more sustainable than just trying to hit targets and really, you know, throw money at it.